And we're rolling live.
Oh.
I always wanted to do in 5, 4. Right? Haven't you always
go?
wanted to do that?
Well, welcome to the show, everyone.
Yeah. You just want to be in control, dude. You just want to be in control of the situation. You're like, stop.
Control.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, Alban,
sure.
talking to your mic.
Am I not? Is that working?
No, I can hear you.
All right. Cool.
I turned my microphone down lower than yours though, because
Okay.
I'm really I am really way too louder than everybody,
Should
and
I
that's
be
just
louder?
my voice.
Yeah.
It's
I
just my
try to-
voice.
That's just projection.
I'm kind of stoned, so.
Aren't we
Well,
all?
we're about to get higher.
Well, it's a day.
I think you're. This
Is this
too
good?
much.
Is
Back-
this better?
Too much.
Back up. Ask for
Yeah.
consent. Jeez.
Yeah, that's gonna need a condom in a minute.
Have you read that Crawdads book over there?
Yeah.
Do you know about the author?
No.
She killed a dude, bro. She ran this
Good on her.
in Africa. She ran like some type of nature reserve or something, and she like paid these like locals to hunt down poachers and other dudes, and they killed them like execution style.
Nice.
They
It's
made
pretty
this
crazy.
book into a movie.
Yeah, they did.
Jesus. Well, she knows about the movie. It's about murder. The
Plot of the book is essentially what she actually
Murder.
did in real life.
Wow.
'Cause
Well, it
spoiler
wasn't a
alert.
very good book. It was really.
Yeah, spoiler alert, she did it, right? Like, that's how it ends. She's like, I was actually a murderer this whole time. And then she got off.
Yeah.
She got off on everybody, dude.
That was like
That's
a
what's up.
huge spoiler, Alvin. That was.
Oh,
like,
you mean the literal ending of the book? Yeah.
That's like 375 pages in that you just. I honestly, I don't remember.
You remember.
I don't think I finished the book, to be honest. So
You're
I'm
like,
not-
yo, thank you for telling me how this book
Right. I was
Yeah,
like,
for real.
the book honestly was poorly written. So.
I'm reading this book right now on autocracy, and it's literally just like the best Trump quotes. It's hysterical.
Is it true he's going to jail?
They said he's supposed to go to jail
Yeah,
tomorrow, but I don't
Tuesday,
believe
yeah,
that.
The
Tomorrow.
only thing is, though, I don't believe anything. Like, it came from Donald Trump himself. So I'm like, okay, I don't believe that.
That's the most dubious source, isn't it? And he's
Yeah.
like, it's happening Tuesday. Everybody's like, fuck, we got to get ready for Tuesday. And it's like, can't they just then be like, we'll just come on, we'll just show
yeah,
up
I don't
Wednesday.
believe that's.
It's
I
fine.
don't believe anything Donald
Yeah.
Trump says.
It's like, do people believe if they're like, if we protect the president from getting arrested this Tuesday, then the government, they can't come back. They can't do it again. It's
I don't know.
Guys,
We'll see what
Alvin.
happens.
Alvin, what's your last name?
Gemma.
Xhema?
Yeah, with an X.
Okay.
Well, obviously.
Yeah.
Alban, Xhema, everybody. Round of applause.
Nobody stomp on the floor.
No
Do
stomping.
not. We can't. Claudia specifically begged. She's like, guys, do not move your fucking feet.
You know who
You
fucking does that?
Who?
Lemaire Lee.
Of course he does.
He stomps. Good for him.
He's a
He's
piece
a little.
of person.
He's a little earthquake. You know what I mean?
He's bringing he's bringing joy, little joy to the event.
He is a little earthquake.
Earthquake of laughs.
Okay.
And
this isn't on
magnitude.
a screen mirror. I'm having serious tech issues today.
Wow.
Right before you got here, Jesse Pedraza, everybody.
Yeah,
Star Wars. Alvin, since you haven't been on the Star Wars, your favorite Star Wars adaptation? You got a fave?
My favorite. I'm a true Star Wars fan, so I hate everything except for the first two movies.
oh my gosh.
A real Star Wars fan. No, I like Revenge of the Sith. I like the third Star Wars movie. I think the best because that's where they do most of the lightsaber shit.
That's true.
Yeah.
And they have the best like spaceships.
Why won't this screen mirror?
I watch for the lightsaber.
I guess, yeah.
That it does have the most fight scenes, like the most epic
Hell yeah, dude.
battles, I would say.
You got Anakin versus Count Dooku, right? You got Yoda versus
And
Yoda versus the
Obi-Wan.
Emperor. Obi-Wan versus Anakin. It's unstoppable. And then you got this dude's killing all these babies. And then what? Grogu was there. Do you think he saw little baby Yoda and was gonna kill him? And he's like, "Nah, this guy's too cute. I can't."
We don't know if Grogu was there.
He was there in
He
the
was
in the
there.
Mandalorian episode.
He was
Luke
in the Jedi
opens up
Temple.
his mind and he's like witnessing the attack on the younglings and all the stormtroopers and shit. Yeah, so he was there, bro. This mother, he's old
I
as
totally
shit.
forget season 2 of Mando. I
That's
really
not even
do.
Season 2, that's the Boba Fett.
Yeah, that's Boba Fett.
I only know that because I watched it today and I'm like, Jesus, they really dumped a lot of Mandalorian shit into this show.
For real.
Yeah.
For real. It's really, yeah. It's
Because
like
no
out of
one
nowhere.
fucking cared. I'm sorry, no one was interested in Boba Fett.
Yeah. Well, I watched the last episode of that and then I'm like, oh, these are all the characters from the show when like the scooter Power Rangers show up or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was weird. I'm like, what the hell are they doing?
That was weird.
Amy Sedaris, though, I love her, dude. I love watching for
Pelly.
her. She's me, yeah.
Little Pelly
Every
Moto.
time the little baby Yoda shows up, she's like, yo.
a little
Okay, this
Jawa
motherfucker's like
fucker.
80.
She's a Jawa fucker, dog.
Good for her, bro.
Yeah. I mean,
Shout out.
She goes, gives it in for those short kings.
And I can relate.
I like to imagine her getting like gangbanged by like 3 of those tiny little fuckers, you know? Just
Okay,
like,
if we're
"Oh,
talking
yeah,
about if
Yeah,
we're
they
talking about
travel in
hotness
packs.
right now,
Yeah.
we're gonna go to Mando episode 3, season 3. That chick is so hot in that that lesbian chick.
that lesbian chick.
You talking about Bo-Katan?
She's
No.
giving me Ruby Rose energy.
You didn't want to hit that? Yeah. Yeah, she definitely is hot. I mean,
she is
definitely
like giving me I would change to be a lesbian energy. Like
well, I mean, obviously she's turning on everyone. You know what I mean? Like she's trying to get everyone on that dark side.
I mean, who would trust her? I knew right away.
I mean, yeah. I the first time I watched, I didn't. I was just kind of like
Spoilers ahead, everybody.
Yeah, I was
Okay.
like kind of stuck in the whole like, oh, we're on Coruscant. Oh, we're on a fucking subway in Coruscant. Like I was
some treachery is about to
That
happen.
was
yeah,
cool.
as a
Bullet Train,
as a
bro.
Star
Classic
Wars
Bullet Train
fan,
episode.
yeah, as a Star Wars fan, like watching like seeing Coruscant as like a citizen, it was really cool to me.
Yeah, as a civilian, you know.
That was
Yeah.
cool. I really liked where they went with this episode because I was getting bored of the other stuff. I was like, literally before episode 3 started, I just watched it right before you guys came out. I was like,
Yeah,
who's the bad guy? We're losing track
That's
of the
true.
villain. Like,
yeah,
the best part of Star Wars stories are the villains.
mm-hmm.
Hands down.
yeah,
That's true.
We
But, like,
want to know where the villains are at. Like, we love Grogu. We love him. But we always want to make sure that there's a very good villain there.
yeah, true.
Right now,
True.
it's kind of up in the air on, like, who that villain is.
Yeah,
I guess
'cause-
this new chick, but she's not really, like, villainous stat.
No, she serves like a larger purpose. But a lot of this episode
Is she-
foreshadowed.
So I didn't see this. Is she a like a character that already existed, or are they just
so
introducing her in the
she
Mando?
kind of, I mean,
Kind of.
kind of existed. So she
Who
was
is
in like season 1 or season 2.
Oh,
I can't remember, but she's like one of the.
she was with the scientist.
was she like with Moff Gideon?
Yes.
She was like an
Yes.
Empire chick.
Yeah, she was an Empire chick.
Oh yeah. Because they were talking about like, because you had in the first episode with the fucking pirates and shit, and Carl Weathers was trying to stop.
Yeah,
You had
yeah.
Apollo Creed being like, I'm gonna protect this town
For real.
from the Empire.
With his
and-
little droids
Yeah.
holding his cape.
So that's who it is, right? It's the dudes who are they want to like recreate. They want to make force sensitive stormtroopers using Yoda.
No, they want to make.
I
this
thought that was
all-
the point of them.
This all
getting
feeds
ba-
into Snoke and
old baby Sneed.
and somehow Palpatine returned. So I mean, I know. So it's gonna be interesting in that sense.
Wait, that's what you're saying is going to happen?
Well, the whole cloning thing is, yeah, it's like kind of.
And
That's
I
what it
also was a
is.
little confused with that. Like, that's the thing. They want to clone a Jedi.
Yeah, or they want to be able to, because they have midichlorians in the bloodstream, whatever. So scientifically,
Like, all right, I don't know.
it's proven. You know what I mean?
Wait, what?
Somehow it's scientifically proven. Like you could take the Force, quote unquote.
The Force is racist. So it's based on your genetics, how strong you are in the Force. That's
True.
why the Skywalkers are so
it's
powerful.
it's like 23andMe Jedi
Yeah.
edition.
Yeah, straight up.
That would
Like-
be that's such a funny skit, dude.
23andMe.
When you go check your 23andMe and you find and you're like a Jedi.
Oh, I'm Force sensitive.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
Yeah,
That's
pretty good.
hilarious.
That's another victimhood.
You're welcome, SNL. I'm sure you'll use this.
Just wait for another Star Wars movie to come out. Or I guess they already had Pedro Pascal, so they can't do any Star Wars shit till.
No, I think they said that they're gonna get a new movie out soon.
We're gonna talk about it. It's on this
With-
list that I'm trying to
with-
bring up.
Look at you.
With Take a Wide Titty.
That's what we're
I
gonna
think-
talk about.
Is that the director? I can't
It's
remember.
supposed to be Take a Wide Titty, yeah.
Good.
It's still
'Cause he
an
understands.
unannounced project, an unknown.
And it will
name with
forever
an
be
un-
unannounced.
That's what I'm saying. It's been a really long time.
There's been
they're
like
trying to,
3 attempts at fucking making a Star Wars movie.
Woo! The restart, the reboot worked.
Is it working?
Nice.
So the topic of the day, we're doing sci-fi, Star Wars, and this I want to just does not include Marvel.
Yeah.
Marvel was like some of the Marvel movies were on the list of like sci-fi movies coming out. I'm like, that's its own genre. Marvel.
Superheroes, you mean?
No, not even Marvel superheroes. That's its genre to me in itself.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Because there's nothing like them. No one else is in that realm.
I feel like the DC movies were definitely. You're gonna be pissed by
They
that.
suck.
I feel like they
They're
are
horrible.
bad. They are terrible, but they're definitely like the Pepsi to Marvel's Coca-Cola.
I don't think so
Not
because
even.
Marvel is so good. They can't even. They're not even. They
You're
can't
saying
even get
they're
up
like
there.
Pepsi Cola?
Dude,
Yeah, like,
Avatar is at least Pepsi. Because there's some
They're both made
coherence.
by Disney. Avatar is definitely sci-fi. I don't think you can compare Avatar.
Avatar is sci-fi, but it's
Yeah.
not Marvel.
First off, Avatar is magical. It has something to say about the family unit, how precious water is,
It turns
and
in...
It's
the
fucking
way of it.
Pocahontas.
Yeah, it's Pocahontas.
No, this one's not Pocahontas. This
No.
one's actually kind of like Planet Earth
Oh.
more than anything else.
No.
It's very much like a
No,
tech
no,
demo.
no.
It's a tech demo of the cameras, and
It's
I love
free.
it.
It's Free Willy. Okay,
Wait
understand
till-
that.
Yeah,
Okay.
he gets really
It
close
goes-
to that whale.
It goes.
Let's just say though,
Jermaine Clements there. It's nice.
the graphics and all the stuff they always bury the storyline and the plot in
Yeah.
those movies, and that's what bothers me. I didn't see Avatar
in
2. I'm
Avatar?
hoping
Okay.
It wasn't
that
terrible.
doesn't happen in the second one, because that's what happened in the first one, where
Oh,
everything
no,
got
no, it's the
overshadowed the
worst.
plot and the script.
The plot. So Avatar 2 is like way too long. And it's like about 2 minutes.
Oh.
It's both
Is
too
it?
long and too short. Because it's like
Two is way too long.
They focus on I don't know, they jump around a lot. You don't get a lot of Jake Sully.
No,
you don't get a lot
whole.
of Jake Sully.
You're right.
Zoe Saldana's great in it, so
Yeah,
I mean,
she's great in everything. So
none of the actors or anything I have a problem with, because I know Kate Winslet's in this. Kate Winslet does no wrong.
mm-hmm.
It's
No,
the
she's kinda
it's
weird in
the screen. It's always the script and the plot that bugs me in that. Everything
Yeah.
else is great, but you can have. I've always said this. You could have all the worst shit, and if you have a good plot, if you have a good script, the movie could be great. You could have bad actors, you could have bad everything else, but you can't have a good movie. You could have great everything, but you have a bad plot and you have a bad script. You can't have a good movie.
Yeah, I agree.
you're gonna hate this one because it's about strong male leadership, the role of the father in the family.
Even worse.
No, it's beautiful.
Claudia, it exists. I promise you. It's a thing.
That is the story. You saw it, right?
I did see it.
Yeah, it's about dads.
Can you show off your lightsabers now?
Oh hell yeah.
Yo,
No,
buy
like,
me dinner first.
Yeah.
Goddamn.
You have
we crossing
Such a big lightsaber. Oh my god.
See, I'm having a problem here.
Why is that one curved?
To the left.
It is
It's 'cause he's a-
curved though.
It's because
Yeah,
he's
bro.
royalty.
Yeah, it's actually it's because of Count Dooku's
Did you
very
put it that way?
specific lightsaber fighting style. He's more of a fencer. He's very good at lightsaber to lightsaber combat. So that's primarily what it is.
Yeah.
He's a saber swinger. He's good at like handling other dudes' sabers.
Do you have any other Star Wars things?
Stuff?
Like things that you have other stuff that's just not here?
No, I used to have more toys, but I got rid of them.
Which toys?
When you got married.
I had the no. I bought these once I did get married. No, I had what is it? The Starfighter. There was like a Jedi Starfighter for Anakin from the third movie, which was nice. Yeah, a lot of third movies.
Lego or just
I
like
don't
just
have
the
Legos,
regular?
just the regular toys. I like the Hasbro stuff. I like action
What
figures.
size?
Always playing with dolls. Just
Like
regular size. I mean,
like
not
big
huge.
size or just
probably
like
just like an action figure.
just
size.
action figures? Okay.
Action figure size.
A 3.75. You know, I
Oh,
got
it's
you.
like-
You can
Oh,
turn it
okay.
on.
Yeah, this guy,
Is
he
the
loves the
He
humming
really
of the
likes
lightsaber.
it turned on. I've asked him now a couple times, like, "Hey, now you can chill."
They make different noises. This one because it's blue.
No, it doesn't.
No, this one makes a different noise. Sorry. I didn't
That one goes,
press
"Wow." That would be awesome.
and
Wow.
You can press the button. It's
Oh.
coming. You can
There you
actually
go.
make it happen from the tip.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah. So,
Ah.
pretty neat. Pretty neat. Pretty
Those are
neat
fucking
stuff.
sick. I wanted
I
one
do want
the last
one.
time I did a Star Wars episode and was gonna invest in one, but I didn't want to
Mm.
get the cheap one. I was like, I want like the nicer ones, like
Yeah.
those ones.
If anything, I would get like Luke Skywalker's the green one from Return of the Jedi.
That is a good one.
Well, we were just saying about the
Alright.
purple. Did you ever see that video?
With Mace Windu.
With Mace Windu, yeah.
I just hate it. That was
Crazy
it.
Mace.
It was like, that's the explanation. I was so upset.
Changed everything.
He's like, hey, I want to do this. Like, what a bad idea. So, Mando, you said you weren't feeling that much. You were a little disappointed.
I feel like first off, I'm tired of they're trying to make everybody in the universe know each other, and then also introducing the worst character. But I'm just going on a nerd rant. That doesn't matter. He had to like dive into the waters of Mandalore, and
The
he's
living
like,
waters.
Bo-Katan is like, look, he is a true Mandalorian, and it's just like, I don't know. I guess that is the name of the show, so I shouldn't be too bothered by
Doug,
that.
here's the thing.
I do like his sick new Nubian starfighter.
Yeah.
I agree with
That
you.
thing
You
though.
like his new
sick.
car? What's your opinion on his new car? I think his new car is
Well, I
dope.
was going to say, I was surprised that that's where they were going with the Mando stuff. Like with the whole, we're seeing the Mando. And then she even mentioned, she's like, me and the Mando used to fight side by side with the Jedi. And like, you're learning all this Mando history. I am like, I did not see it going that way at all, but
Yeah.
I'm
They
I'm not
explain
mad.
They explained the skull too. He had to kill
The mythosaur.
The mythosaur. What a stupid fucking name for an animal, George Lucas.
That's
Well,
to be
that's-
fair. To be fair to George, that's more like probably like EU shit. To be honest, it's like people who are starving after the original trilogies, making up shit. But you were saying, oh fuck, what
his
were
new
you saying?
car.
His new car. Yeah,
I didn't
his-
notice his spaceship.
Yeah.
Spaceship.
I didn't notice it was new.
It's slick. He went from like a minivan to like a.
Oh.
sports car.
Yeah, for real.
Like the Tesla of.
Not even, dude. That thing is a
Cooler.
classic. What are you talking? This is from episode 1.
Oh, it's like a Mustang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They fucking put a fucking
They
real
have, they have the hood scoop.
hoot scoop. Yeah, it's good old fucking. That's what it is. It's just that's a throwback to George Lucas's fucking movie. What's it called again? It's a
Episode one.
car. No, it was a car
Phantom
movie.
Menace.
It was a car. It was a
Oh,
different.
1975 or whatever.
No, it's
the
not from
first
1975, but it was.
Back to the Future.
No, that's Spielberg. Fuck, I forgot what it was called. But someone will correct me.
I know
I'm
what
not
you're
George
talking
Lucas.
about.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah, yeah.
George Lucas's first movie.
Yeah, with Harrison Ford, and it was like classic cars and shit. So he's like, Lucas is a car guy.
It was the 70s. So
It was the
like
70s.
cars.
It was yeah.
That's
it was,
cool.
Yeah, so like, you know, that aspect of it is in Star Wars, which is really awesome. But I like, man, this place is every episode. I'm like hanging on, honestly, and I'm happy that they went to Mandalore and cleared up that people can go there and not like die. You
Yeah,
know what
I
mean?
think it's just I was rewatching the first season, like before this one came out.
Yeah.
There's nothing. It's just that first season,
That
it
first
was
season was
it was
awesome.
so good, and I think it was too like Pedro developing a character that you don't see the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Rewatching that was insane.
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah.
this whole time we don't see his face, but yet he's so personable under the mask, and he's, how hard that that is so hard to do. Like,
It's all that.
that's
body acting.
crazy.
So
It
you
is good.
but he doesn't even do anything. He just
Yeah.
walks
The
around
voice,
with his
he's
sexy
super quiet.
voice.
Yeah.
you know
And that's not even same day. He's just doing that in the booth, and he's just like, I'm just sleepy. Just call
Right?
me when
No,
I'm sleepy.
yeah. But yet we're so connected to him. But yet there's really
Yeah.
no one under there.
yeah,
I need the
mask
baby.
acting is really like hard.
It's
and like
insanely hard.
yeah.
He's also not doing it most of the time. I think
And
Boba
his-
Fett, he's not. That's not him.
And
It's
his
the guy,
other actor by his side is a doll.
yeah.
Yeah,
As
that's a
in-
cute doll, dude.
No,
We are
I know,
all so
but it
emotionally
doesn't
attached.
move.
Look
It
at him.
doesn't. It doesn't. He has to do
There's
everything in
robot-
a scene.
There is a
Yeah.
robotic version of it, but yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah,
But
yeah, a little
for the
bit.
most part,
Yeah, for
he's
the most
there
part, yeah.
alone under a mask
Yeah.
doing
Mhm.
all the fucking work. Like,
Grogu
let's
is
be
real
honest.
in our hearts, you know. I think
Well, yeah.
that is true.
And he doesn't know what Grogu is like until he sees him on the screen, really. Like, fully.
Yeah.
I think it helps though that they do have the practical sets. So he's like, you can pretend to like you're
I
in it.
bet it's amazing. I would love that fucking job.
dude, for
Yeah,
real.
like designing the sets and stuff.
Especially-
Designing a set, just in
Especially
general.
like
but for Star Wars.
Coruscant and all that. Oh man.
Well, I
Oh,
think
yeah.
Well, Pedro Pascal like was doing an interview. And it was like, what was like the first time you realized you were like part of the Star Wars community? And he was just like, the fandom is just
Yeah, it's
like
intense.
nothing before. Like, imagine just being like you're part of this thing.
Yeah.
Like you're a part of history. That must feel crazy. Well, I heard the girl from Stranger Things.
Is she doing a Star Wars?
Millie Bobby Brown.
Yeah, I heard that she got offered a part for the next Star Wars movies.
I don't know. I
wonder.
want like nobody, like people you don't know. You
I
know what
loved
mean?
Yeah.
Ray
Ray. What was
or
that?
whatever her name
Yeah,
was.
Daisy Ridley.
Daisy Ridley. I think she did pretty
I
good.
thought she did.
Yeah.
I thought she was a fucking badass.
Oscar
I loved
Isaac
that
was great.
first one.
The first
yeah,
one
I
was
love
so
Daisy.
good.
I know.
Yeah, I think the second one was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people they're iffy on it. I like it.
You know what?
I liked
If
it.
they
I like the
went
stuff,
with
yeah.
it, if
It's
they
okay,
actually
you don't have
went
to
with
defend your
it,
opinion.
I like all of them. I think
Oh,
Adam
okay.
Driver is one of the best, the best, the best, the
Yeah.
best, the best. I mean, and
I
then they
wish-
didn't even need
yeah.
him topless all those times, but they did.
They did it.
yeah,
They did.
true.
It was
They
part
did
of
that
the
whole fight
seduction
scene of him
Ray.
topless,
Yeah.
and he was like in all in the fire.
Yeah,
These Star Wars movies were for the ladies. That's why I liked them. I was
Kathleen
like,
Kennedy.
this one's for the
that's
ladies.
true.
Ate
You're
it.
not wrong about that.
It really was. I enjoyed it.
It would have been great. That's why he becomes good at the end. He should have been evil the whole time. He should have been like irredeemably.
Does he become
terrible.
good at the end?
Yeah,
He does.
I
She like
forget.
heals him.
yeah.
She
You
heals him
should
with
forget.
the power of love.
You
I
should
only saw it
forget.
the one time.
It's just fucking dumbass ending. Like it was fucking.
Just follow the magic knife,
Oh god.
and you will find the emperor.
Oh my. Yeah. Right. You fucking get a dagger and. It's so dumb.
All right.
Anyways.
So we're moving on to other Star Wars stuff.
Stuff.
I don't watch Andor.
You
I
didn't
did
watch
not
it.
watch
I
Andor.
couldn't get
I
into
loved
it.
it. I loved
don't-
it.
you
The
know what it is?
politics was amazing.
But you know what it is?
What?
I don't care about his story. I don't care about this guy or his
I
story.
don't get. Yeah.
I
That's what I'm saying.
Stop
Everything
forcing
feels
this
so
on me.
bloated.
no.
It's too much Star Wars. Too many shows.
Stop trying to make fetch happen, okay? Andor's never gonna happen.
Well, Andor gives you the perspective of like how the Empire is just gonna millie on just regular people,
People
And-
like it.
and also like understanding how politically that is allowed. You know what I mean? And what do you do to really hurt an empire? And even how like fucking dumb they are too.
It is very political. It's more of like
Serious acting. It was like the most serious acting I've ever seen in a Star Wars movie.
So no lightsabers.
Yep.
No spaceships. No cool spaceships. No starfighters zip zapping around.
no, there's some
R2D2
cool-
doesn't show up once. You know what I'm saying?
okay.
Yeah.
Did I message you?
What did you message me?
I forget what it was for. Maybe it was Boba Fett with those lame bikes.
What the fuck with those scooters? The Power
Dude,
Rangers
I know,
scooters.
they
dude.
were
Those
so
kids
lame.
sucked,
They were
dude.
so bad.
That
was
whole thing was really
the
bad.
stupidest thing I have ever
Boba
seen.
Fett
That
was
was
bad
stretching.
until Mando came in. Like,
Yeah.
it really
No,
was.
it
Oh,
was-
wait,
Scooters.
Dude, I was like watching that shit because I only watched the Mando episodes, and I'm like, oh, this must be stuff from the episodes I didn't watch, and I literally fast forwarded.
I messaged
I'm
him
like,
right
I do
away.
not care.
And I
Yeah.
said, these are not cool. And
I
they didn't even
agreed.
they looked like something you'd find in like Italy, on, like
yeah.
a Vespa. Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
was
that's
like,
what they were. They were Vespas, dude.
Yeah, they were
literally
Vespas.
Space
They were-
Vespas.
yeah.
They were
Vest
serious
space.
Vespas. They were lame. Don't do that
Yeah.
shit again.
You know what was,
was
sick?
very
The giant
Power
scorpion
Rangers.
droids. It was so much Power Rangers. They were literally color coded.
Yeah, they
in
were
the
really-
blue and the
Not
pink.
that there's anything wrong
Yeah.
with Power Rangers. But
No,
You're
Power
right.
Rangers is lit.
But it was like weird to see the
Not in a
worlds
cool
kind of
way.
like fucking collide for a second.
Yo,
I'm like,
and they all
what's
it was
happening?
like they had to like hit every single demographic in the crew. You know, it was
oh
like
yeah, that's true.
we got a girl and like you know
Yeah,
Isn't it
One's
crazy
missing
when
an
teams
ear.
have girls? I don't know.
yeah.
Just
She's a
really shoving
leader.
politics and everything. Talk about.
they're really.
I mean, they're
puts-
starving. They're in the
Politics
outer rim. What are you gonna do?
But
It's
let me-
Tatooine.
we
It fucking
talked about
sucks.
this the last time you were on the show. Was I'm liking this Star Wars worlds of collisions. Like we're
Oh, yeah.
getting
Mhm.
them passing each other, and then with this, how do you pronounce it? Osaka?
Ahsoka,
Ahsoka.
Osaka.
orange butt cheek.
I don't know.
I get you.
I like that we're
Yeah.
getting like a multiverse Star Wars.
Yeah, a little bit. It's been. I mean, it's.
I would
It's a
love to
tale
see-
as old as time with
Yeah.
Star Wars, to be honest.
But I think the galaxy is so
Dinosaurs this
huge.
time.
Why do we need to see like all these same people? I think it could be cool to go to like the old Republic era or like any of these other parts of Star
That's
Wars.
gonna come out
history.
soon.
Yeah, because they're doing like new books, or maybe even go
Yeah.
like so far into the future from where they are now. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? What does that
There's
look like?
so
What type of spaceships and
many-
lightsabers do they have then?
Yeah, there's so much.
Yeah.
There's so
Yeah.
much. It's endless. Like we can keep. They're doing an Andor season 2 though, apparently. So people do like
It's
it.
too. Yeah, they're gonna do Andor because
It's Disney. They're gonna do 5 seasons of it no matter what.
No, they're not. They're doing 2 seasons because it's gonna
What's-
be
What's
Okay.
because
this?
he has an ending. He dies.
Okay, the Acolyte.
Oh, this is about the Sith.
We know it will be set 200 years before the events of the original trilogy, at the end of a time known as the High Republic era, when Jedi were at their strongest. It's described as a mystery thriller that will feature a rising threat from the dark side of the Force.
Cool guys.
Blah 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 blah.
Yeah.
Cool guys doing cool stuff and then getting
This
annoyed
seems
by
like a
some nerdy ass
villain thing.
Jedi.
Yeah,
Is this
this-
a
yeah,
villain
it's definitely
thing?
gonna be a
This
villain
is
thing.
exactly what.
Look, she's
I
gonna,
want-
she's gonna be a
Yeah.
Sith. Bran, 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 bran.
Because let's be honest, even in the best part, my favorite part of the new movies was that she was a Palpatine.
I wanted her to go
Yeah.
full evil. That's
Me
what I was saying. It would have been
too.
so cool. Have you seen the
It's
like
true.
the photo, the early stuff for like Dark Ray, the concept art?
Yeah.
She has a sick lightsaber that it's like a switchblade that like it turns into like a double side lightsaber.
Yeah, it's
But
like looks
they
like
never once hinted that she would go to the dark side throughout those movies.
Nope.
They did in the second one where she's like touching the thing and they're like, "You have the dark side in you." Oh my God, Ray! How could you go and look at the and
no.
touch the glass floor?
They never
or whatever, in
hinted
the room of
that she would
requirement?
go
I
for
don't know.
that though. Not
yeah,
once.
she didn't hint on that. Well, I guess yeah. They
Everybody
I
who
think
is a
she's susceptible.
Jedi could have a
'Cause
dark
she has
side.
so much emotion in her too.
Is that not
Yeah,
true?
true.
Can't
Yeah.
every Jedi ever have a dark side?
yeah.
That's the danger.
Right.
Well, that's the trials.
But there was no. There
Well,
was
the issue
never
is
one.
You're a super powerful telekinetic dude, so it's not like, oh, I have a dark side and I have a gun.
It's not like Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When everyone was. It's like, okay, well, they've hinted the whole time Daenerys wanted to blow that whole town away.
Yeah.
Mm.
it's sick.
Where there's some people who say, no, she didn't hint at that.
Yeah.
What
there's
about
a
all those
mix of
constant times
people.
that she said that she wanted to
Exactly.
do that?
Exactly. But I feel like with Rey, they never once
No, they didn't really.
made you.
I mean,
that she
kind
would
of
ever-
because I remember Luke
When
being
You're
like,
always facing that.
He
Yeah.
asked her. He asked her like, "Hey, you should come to the dark side with me." Adam Driver tries to get her to. There's
Well,
all
he
that's the
actually
entire arc
wants
of the
to
second movie.
Fuck the shit.
He must be so sexually frustrated.
God,
dude.
that sexual
yeah,
tension.
of
you
course. Can you
Oh.
imagine?
Oh my God.
Every Jedi, they must come in like sub 7 seconds.
I remember like in that movie, all the Force. I was like, this is just sexual tension between the two.
Yeah.
Ah,
Why do you
again,
think they're
that
seeing
was
each
for
other?
the ladies. I did like that.
Yeah, I get you.
Not that weird original Star Wars where we got the brother and the sister flirting the whole time.
Yeah.
That was.
I hate
kinda
the
gross.
third movie. I hate.
Return of the Jedi.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
Empire
the
Strikes
worst.
Back is much better.
I didn't mind it.
They just throw, they're brother and sister in there, and you're like, oh, is that why they wanted to fuck this whole time?
Yeah, I was like, that's weird.
They
They were trying to make Han jealous. That was a typical girl move. Don't even.
That was a typical man in the 1970s
Yeah.
wanting this weird sister stepbrother fucking porno.
They were
energy.
about to die. They were on a ledge.
I was
kissed
happy
over-
that Han Solo won.
Well, no, the thing was,
They kissed once
realized-
over because they were gonna die, and then the second time they kissed, that was revenge
No.
for Han Solo.
the thing was, they felt connected, but they didn't understand how.
Yeah, exactly.
I
Yeah.
understand
They didn't know
that.
what was going on.
That's the same Game of
And she
Thrones
was-
thing.
We know from
That's
the
true.
Obi-Wan series that she was a little rebel. She's running around doing whatever the fuck she wants. So maybe she doesn't do a little touch of incest. You know what I mean? With her twin brother. Ew. No, it is gross. It is disgusting. They're
Obviously, when I
George R. R. Martin. It's funny. George R. R. Martin was like, they didn't go far enough. We got it.
oh, we're
Take it to the
getting a
next level.
Lando. I feel like we knew about this.
Yeah, we know about
We
this.
did know about this.
I think Donald Glover was seen recently with the whole like.
Oh, it is gonna be
facial-
Donald Glover.
Yeah, it's gonna. He had his like facials into Lando
I'm hoping that
recently, so
they're just gonna like
maybe they
CGI his
filmed
face,
something.
dude. He's like,
Yeah.
I'll record the lines at home. Send me the script.
All right, and then we
what
have
Pedro does.
again this untitled Star Wars project by Taiki Waititi.
Taiki Waititi.
Let's
Yeah, I
see if
know.
it says anything about it.
Probably
The film
not.
will take place after the events of the sequel trilogy and explore uncharted territory. I feel like this is gonna be kind of like a. I feel like this is gonna piss Star Wars fans off.
Oh yeah.
Wait, hold up. This is by the person who wrote 1917 and One Night in Paris. Is that what it is?
One Night in Soho.
One Night in Soho. Oh, sorry. One Night in Paris is the other one. That's the.
Yeah, dude.
Just this, the film will take
that's the
place
porno.
after the events of the sequel trilogy and explore uncharted territory, meaning made
New
up,
shit, Yeah.
Made up. Yeah.
completely just made up out of. Which I mean, I'm not totally against.
Yeah.
It's all made up.
It's all made up, but it's different when
Some stuff is like established. Yeah.
Yeah.
it's like stuff that's like
It's all gonna connect to the Skywalker somehow, or it's gonna be like connected adjacent. If not, it's gonna be the characters.
Well, probably. Why else make the movie?
Yeah, I don't
Connection
disagree,
to
but
it.
I'm just saying, like, I don't know. It's gonna be a whole different take on it. I don't even know if it's gonna be like Jedi's.
I think they're trying to find ways.
we
to,
don't
like,
even
Yeah.
know. We know nothing. We
I
know
know.
absolutely.
But you normally would get a Jedi in a fucking feature length film.
But if it's
Someone's got a
it's
lightsaber.
Marvel-y,
Spaceship.
I'm gonna be upset.
Yeah, so am I. Don't worry.
They're already making it like Marvel-y, I feel like. But they're containing it to the TV shows where it's all the crossover
It's
stuff.
all a timeline. It's all a timeline. It's just where you land on the timeline.
And then we also said this: a droid story is coming out.
Oh
That's
my
gonna be
god.
fun.
It's just a date between R2D2 and C3PO.
2 sections. Animation. It's
Yeah,
animation.
animation. I love droids. Droids are the best part of Star Wars.
I know. Remember when Jared was on here?
Yeah, he fucking hated
Fuck
robots.
droids.
Of all of Star Wars are the droids.
Fuck droids.
The droid. No.
R2D2 is my
Who are
favorite.
you?
Don't like robots.
Sorry, Mandalorian. Anyways,
So,
I like
how
the
do you feel about
robots.
yourself?
I'm not a robot. I work with a robot and I hate it. I just glare at it all
No,
day.
I love.
Where do you work?
Yeah,
I work at the Giant and there's this like
I know what you're talking
yeah, there's that thing that roams around the store.
That sounds atrocious.
It roams around the store and it basically sees things on the ground and goes, "Hey, someone pick that up."
He fucking hates robots.
It's like I work with one.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus! They got the droid to keep Jared in line, dude.
Take up your glasses.
Anything on that list we're excited for? Anything?
I mean,
Star Wars
Acolytes.
was.
I'm excited
Acolyte, that
for
sounds
that.
sick. Yeah.
Acolytes is gonna be awesome.
And I want to. I'm excited for the casting.
Mm,
I love the casting in these, and I want to see some new fucking faces.
yeah.
And
Ahsoka's
some
gonna be sick.
diversity. Blue people, green people, no.
Yeah.
I agree.
green
more
aliens.
More. I want some Kit Fisto looking.
And yeah,
Mon
the
Calamari,
aliens and the
Squidward.
non-aliens fucking.
I want. Obviously, we need interspecies fucking. What is going on?
Yes.
That's
dude?
happening in Lando.
Oh yeah.
he fucks with
oh,
robots.
because he
Yeah.
does.
People
fuck
are fucking
bitches.
robots today. That's not.
I
good.
like
Yeah.
that in Guardians of the Galaxy too, when he fucks
Oh,
all those
Chris.
bitches.
Yeah, true.
It's like, ooh, you don't know what you're gonna catch.
Yeah, for real.
Imagine fucking on different.
Space crabs.
Imagine being a hoe on different planets. I can't. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's like a whole new level of hoedom.
What type of do you think like the different gravity makes it different? Fucking in space.
Probably, actually.
Yeah.
though,
You know what's
shouldn't it?
crazy? You know
Can you
what's
imagine
crazy?
being
It's-
heavier?
I think like when you fuck in space, you realize there's really only 2 positions, and you're just kind of like moving around the positions.
I don't know, but like if some
Um,
motherfucker had some tentacles or some shit, some extra arms or some extra tongues.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, please.
Get some more. Horse
What's that
too.
bar that they go to?
Mos Eisley,
Yeah,
the-
Eisley,
The cantina.
yeah.
Pick me up a man, an alien man.
Oh yeah, you can get that dude with the whole like he's got the 6 asses on his face.
Right. And now he's about to have a 7th.
oh, god damn.
Got him.
Yeah,
Mm.
that's like Rick and Morty. I feel like he's running everywhere, trying to have sex with all those
It
aliens.
is like Rick and Morty.
Yeah.
Which is good thing that he was trying to have sex with of age aliens but underage girls. Did you hear about this? The Rick and Morty guy, Justin Roiland.
Yeah, I
Oh,
heard that
no.
there was drama, but I didn't know.
I heard
He
that
was
he beats
DMing
his
like
wife.
little girls. Yeah, and
Allegedly,
He was,
allegedly.
Oh, why? Yeah, you're gonna get sued for libel, bro.
Hey, I'm big enough. Fuck off.
He did beat his wife. The state of California said he beat his wife, so it's fine. You can say it too.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
Hey guys, say
Like
it
his
too.
longtime girlfriend, and his one like longtime girlfriend left him and started doing like porn and shit. It's weird. A lot of weird stuff with that guy. And he got fired. He's not.
Well,
on
you
Rick and
gotta be
Morty anymore.
weird if
He
you.
got fired from everything.
Wait, does he create Rick and Morty or just do the voice?
He
You gotta be
voiced-
weird if you created Rick and Morty.
Yeah,
He was a co-creator and he was the voices. He did.
You
like, all
gotta
the
be
voices.
weird.
yeah,
Yeah.
Doesn't surprise me.
yeah.
I don't think you have to be a pedophile, but yeah.
Yeah, but it's comes
Comes
with
with
the
the
it comes
You're
with
like,
the
it's- I'm not
territory.
surprised. Listen,
You're like,
listen.
I'm not surprised.
Listen.
I'm never surprised.
If you want to get the remix to Ignition, you gotta fuck a few teens. You know what I mean? You gotta make an album crack if you like.
He has a new album out.
R. Kelly
Yeah.
from prison.
Yes.
That's impressive. Good for him.
Great acoustics.
Did he like get the? How did
I
he
have a Bobby
smuggle
with him,
down his ass? Hell yeah, R. Kelly. No, wait, no.
We're gonna listen to that.
Just cut that.
Have you ever
We're
listened
gonna have
to-
the R. Kelly review.
Have you ever listened
First
to the
listen.
Bonus
the
episode.
one where he's on the phone call, and he's like trying to convince the woman that he wasn't cheating? The R. Kelly song.
I think they're all pretty much
Yeah, they're all he's trying
they're
to
all
fuck
story
somebody.
time. Yeah, they're all
Yeah.
like
The best one is Same Girl with Usher. Yeah, he's just like, we were fucking the same girl. Anyways, no one's excited about that? All right, fair enough.
and that's why they have herpes.
Yeah, that's true. But speaking
Everybody in Hollywood has to have herpes, right? And they all got it
Yeah.
from Harvey Weinstein.
speaking of girls, what do you think of Bo-Katan? Claudia.
Who is that? The hot one?
Yeah, the hot
Bo-Katan. She's
Bo-Katan.
The
the,
lesbian?
she's the redhead chick. She's the
Yeah.
the Mandalorian.
Oh, the
queen.
Mando? I like her
Mm.
better than that. I liked her better than all the chicks so far. But what do you
Okay.
mean like her how?
What's your
Well,
opinion
what's
of
your
her?
what's your take on Bo-Katan?
She's the one with the family of Mandos.
Mhm.
She's the Mandalorian royalty, kind of.
No, she is.
I think she's a badass because she saved Mando twice
Yeah.
or whatever.
Do you think she's gonna? Do you think she wants to join the Death Watch?
She didn't seem excited.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't
No.
know. You seem like you know. I
Of
don't
cour-
know.
I know a lot. I'm trying to get your take.
I don't know. I have no idea. I don't even try to get. I have no idea.
Mm.
I think.
Are you
Are
interested
we
in her
gonna?
story at all?
Are we gonna get like?
You're gonna get a lot from her. I think
you're
she's playing a
saying
different
she's
game.
The main character, like the main.
I'm saying
thing.
she's the most
She's
important
playing- She's double.
agent. No, I don't think she's a double agent.
Well, she's double fucking crossing us.
You think so?
You think so? If you think she's evil?
Is that what you're saying?
No,
don't
I'm not saying that.
I think he's saying she's just gonna get. she's gonna
I
do more
think she
shit.
has a checkered past. Her sister was a pacifist, and she got her killed by Darth Maul.
Oh, what happened to the TV?
It turned off.
Bro, that's crazy. I would hate to get murdered by Darth Maul.
Yeah, dude.
That'd be terrible. Because it's not like you're not Darth Maul, so you're not gonna come back.
True. Well,
Gotta watch
yeah.
out.
He always comes back.
That's what I'm saying. So if he murders you, you're fucked. Because you
Yeah.
know you're not him. You're not coming back. He killed you. You're like, I'm definitely today.
I'm excited. I think the actress is good. So far, she's
Yeah,
the
Katie
best
Sackhoff.
actress girl of the people. Because I hated that other girl. That was like, I think she got fired.
Oh my God,
Oh.
Gina Carano, terrible.
Gina Carano,
I
yeah.
think
She wasn't a good actress.
definitely got-
I
I
really.
didn't
They
mind
just
it.
didn't
I
know how to
liked
get
it.
her out of the
She was like-
contract, so they were like, I guess you're racist. Get the fuck out of here. I think they were just like trying to find a way to
No,
get rid
they
of her.
weren't trying to
No,
get
she
it.
tweeted.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she tweeted. She
No,
tweeted
I
some
think
shit.
I think she was just like a bad actress anyway. So they were like, this
Right,
is
like
I
we're
don't think
not
so.
losing anything.
I think
Yeah.
she was good because
But I
she's
think
like
she could do the stunts.
Yeah, I
and
was gonna
stuff.
say, the
like
physical aspect
physical
of-
activity, yes, and she looked the part.
did
Yeah, she did.
I
did
agree with
MMA.
that.
She's
Yeah.
gonna be fine. She went on Rogan. She's gonna be okay.
Well, then her career is
yeah,
set.
her
Her
career
career
is
is
set.
set. Then
Yeah,
she
she's-
was on Rogan.
You're right. Rogan has her roles.
That's not Ronda Rousey money. Well, she was in MMA. She did the MMA.
Right, like
Yeah.
that I can understand, but
Mm.
her acting was a struggle.
Disgusting.
Buzz. So
Terrible.
I do like this new girl because I think
Katie
She
Sackhoff,
is-
She's a
yeah.
good actor.
she is doing
she
a
the,
good job with
voices,
Pedro.
The original in the
Yeah,
in-
she's
the
also
voice
the
from Clone
I mean,
Wars.
Star Wars isn't known for its acting. I think
No, it's
Luke
known
is the
for
worst
lightsabers
actor
and
on the planet.
spaceships. Yeah.
I wish they switched Luke in episode 2 in the second movie.
What if he died in the
Mm.
first
I
movie?
wish they switched the actor.
Well, I mean,
He
I like
almost
Mark.
died. He got what's it called? He got into a car accident. He's better in other roles though. I think he's he's a funnier. Have you ever seen What We Do in the Shadows?
Yes.
That's also Taika Waititi.
Mark Hamill.
If you,
I know,
he was
yeah.
in-
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
He was in that episode when the guy comes to Pennsylvania. I don't know if you've like watched a lot of
I've
it.
seen all of
You've
them.
seen every episode. You know the one where he does the bar with the volleyball, and he owes the one vampire money,
Yeah, I think.
and they do the karaoke. He's the vampire that Nandor owes money to, not
Mm,
Nandor.
That makes sense.
Whatever.
Mark Hamill's
He's like in makeup and shit.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
he's in he's gonna be Burt Kreischer's father in the Machine movie. That's Luke Skywalker. Isn't that crazy?
He's gotta work.
He
He's
shouldn't
gotta
be in
eat.
any movies.
He's working.
He's
He's
a voice
working.
actor. He was the Joker.
Didn't he cry about?
Yeah, he's the best Joker too. Yeah, you're not even.
Didn't he cry about being killed off? How could they kill my character, dude? You've been on this movie for 40 years. Move
Yeah.
on from this bad.
No, it was a terrible way to
Horrible.
let him go. I don't blame him. He was fine with leaving the fucking project. He doesn't give a fuck. But I'm just saying, like, the way he left and the way that fucking script
But
made
Luke
him
had
out
to
to be.
die eventually.
No, of course he did.
Talking about episode
7, 8, yes,
Yeah,
8.
no, it was sweet. It was good how Luke died, and then he fucked up.
Yeah, but it wasn't like
Fucked
he.
up Adam Driver. What an idiot.
But the thing about Luke is that
He was
in
so stupid.
in defiance of everything,
Yeah.
he was like, "No, there's still good in him," and I find it hard to believe that. Then a couple years later, he looks at his nephew and can't do the same. You know what I mean? He's like, "Oh, this motherfucker has dark visions. Better kill him now."
He said he regretted it. It was a moment of weakness for him as well, and he's worried about what he could potentially do, considering the strength and power of his bloodline. Because once again, the Force is racist.
The Force is racist, and the Mandalorians are Catholic. That's what I've learned so far.
There is a huge schism. You could tell the one that Mando's into. They're like the Greek Orthodox people. They're like,
But
Yeah.
Jedis don't have to marry and could conceive with other Jedis.
Jedi can't marry.
No,
anybody.
they can't. They couldn't fuck.
No, they can fuck. They just can't like have kids or marry anybody.
Oh, they're
No,
not
you're not
supposed
supposed to fuck. They're not supposed to fuck.
That
No, I
is
think you can
true.
fuck.
It's supposed to be like
Yeah.
your priest or fucking.
Yeah.
Bro, you don't need to fuck. You can jack yourself off with the Force. You're like, who?
Oh,
You
yeah.
could go. I'm sure they have like a medicinal like Force jack off factory. That's why Anakin came back. You jerk me off one too many times, Obi-Wan.
Yeah, I mean,
Gotta
God,
go
I
with
wish
the
I had the
dark
Force.
But
It'd be
having forced
interesting.
sex is probably crazy.
Yeah.
Probably.
Claudia's eyes just lit up.
I just had Force sex the other day.
You say floor sex? I love floor sex, dude. You're just going
I
at.
don't think I had.
Yeah,
No, last time I had floor sex, many years ago, I got rug burn. Don't
Oh,
do that.
Yeah, dude.
Don't
You're
have
welcome to
floor
these.
sex. I
There
never
you
did
go.
after that ever again.
Only on hardwood.
Be safe.
Ooh, and then the splinter.
Always lotion up. Always have luber
Ooh.
for all sorts of situations.
Yeah. Anyways. You got something to say, Claudia?
I was like, do Jedis use lube?
No,
Pro-
you-
probably.
Probably not.
they
They don't
jerk
need
off
it.
with the force, I think, right? Yeah.
They do jerk off with the force.
Everything is
I
for the
can't
force.
picture Grogu jerking off. Please don't put that in
He's
my mind.
80, dude. He's been yanking and spanking for like decades.
How do
He's
we
a perverted
how do we
old
like the
man.
little flips he does? Like his
They're
I
little.
love it.
I love
it.
it.
I love it.
It is so cute.
So
His whole
Yoda-esque.
species loves
It's
the flip.
so Yoda. Yeah, it's very. He's just a little baby.
What'd you think of his escape out of episode 2?
I thought it was scary. I thought those things were scary, and I
Isn't
was
that
afraid
scary?
of my little baby. Are you kidding?
That was a cool looking.
Every time he's in
fucking-
trouble, I'm like, no. Those
that
things
weird
were
monster,
scary.
Yeah.
And I like that they're just people in costumes that they keep. It looks good like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Like the like keep that.
Yeah.
You know, I'm glad they're
Practical
keeping the traditional like the puppets
Yeah.
and
yeah.
shit. There's no reason like they look fine.
What'd you think of the caveman? I thought they looked cool.
That's what I'm saying. I thought they looked cool.
Yeah.
Ah.
They're
Yeah,
cavemen. What are you
hilarious.
talking about? Yeah.
They're so funny. It's just like, ooh.
Yeah.
I'm like, they look too much like men.
They're
to be
just
behaving
guys
like this.
in costumes,
Yeah.
and it's like stuff. It's like you appreciate it more. I don't
Yeah,
know.
True.
I agree.
Yeah,
Now
yeah.
that they do stuff like that, it's like you really do appreciate those kind of special effects way more than
Mhm.
anything
It
ever.
makes the world feel real.
It really
Yeah.
does.
That's why did you see the Everything Everywhere All at Once?
Of course.
All that.
I
A lot
did
of that was
not.
practical. That was like 5 guys did all the
Yeah,
special effects.
I know. Yeah, I did watch a behind the scenes thing with the hot dog hands
Yeah.
and stuff. Yeah, it was a lot
Hot
of fun.
dog.
I loved that movie. Okay, so let's move on. We're gonna. Did you guys see Dune?
Yeah.
I did see Dune. I felt like the first Dune felt like a trailer to the rest of the Dune movies.
It's a setup.
Yeah, it's a whole
It's a
setup.
setup movie. The first movie's just setting you up for the
spice must
movie.
flow.
Yeah.
I think that is one of the coolest views of dystopian future world. Like,
Yeah.
it's so scary.
Yeah,
It's like
yeah.
it's Star Wars but scary.
Yeah. No, there's some
Yeah.
stakes to this shit.
The whole when they have to wear those things in their nose. That makes sense.
To recycle their water.
Yeah, they
so
can't
don't die.
breathe on different planets and shit. That'd be crazy.
Yeah, that would be crazy.
Everything they thought of when they're in the suits and stuff, it's so good. And
Yeah, the Fremen.
Timothy Chalamet, I mean, he doesn't do anything wrong ever. He's never done anything wrong in his life. I don't know. He's not really a
He
sci.
probably stole.
He doesn't seem to me. He's never done a sci-fi movie besides this one. This is his
Dude
first.
is kind of like sci-fi fantasy though,
Yeah.
and he did the King. They were probably throwing him in, but I don't think
The
he's-
King was historical, not
Yeah, but it's
sci-fi.
kind of like fantasy.
It's a little bit, but that
Yeah.
was a real story.
Yeah,
The King
Sounds
was
like
good
sort of
too.
fantasy.
What was the king about?
I think he's Henry
King
the
Henry the Fifth or
Yeah,
one of them.
I think it's
Oh.
the Crusade one. Henry the
Oh,
Lionheart.
okay.
One of them that
Yeah.
he fought Robert Pattinson in the movie.
Oh, okay.
Love our Pats, dude.
RP, love
New
'em,
Batman.
me
Our Pats.
too.
I didn't actually
good
like that
Batman.
Batman, but I would love to have
I did.
Robert Pattinson, James Bond.
I was gonna say jerk you off.
Mm.
Totally. Yeah.
That's an
100%.
interesting. That's an interesting
That'd be
take.
awesome. And he's like
No
talking me
way,
through
as
it.
James Bond, no
Yeah,
way,
James Bond? Too
no.
Why?
Just no.
Did you see Tenet?
He's so like emo.
Yeah,
James
that's
Bond's
true.
emo. I think James Bond. But I don't
He
think
is a
Not
suave,
that-
charming
yeah,
man.
Did
That's
you
Yeah.
see Tenet? I feel like
I've
Robert
never
Pattinson in
seen
Tenet.
a
seen
full
Tenet.
James Bond movie from start to finish.
Oh, really? Interesting. They're fun. Why did you
All right.
bounce out? You're
The
like,
older
oh
ones
my
were
god, this
crazy.
woman was taken
Did
advantage
you
of.
watch Austin Powers
I don't
though?
know. I did. Yeah, I love Austin Powers.
Austin Powers is hilarious. Then you've
Of
seen
course,
James
I love
Bond.
Austin Powers.
You've seen
Yeah.
the 3 best James Bond movies.
Yeah, for real.
Fact. Well, actually, that's so funny you mentioned that. I just read an article that that's why they don't do comedy in James Bond movies anymore. You'll never find comedy in the newer movies, and they said Austin Powers ruined it. Now all those funny jokes and the funny and the humorous, they totally stopped that. Austin Powers did that. Yeah.
His gadgets aren't as
Because that's how good it was.
Yeah, I know.
Exactly.
They're like, fuck, all right, then.
They're like, that's every joke we can possibly make.
yeah, exactly.
All because of Mike Myers.
Well, this Dune movie, they're putting Florence Pugh in it,
Okay.
which
She's going to be
she's
the competing
amazing. I don't know who she joins the cast as Princess Irulan, daughter of the Emperor Christopher Walken.
bitch.
Oh, Christopher Walken.
Okay.
Irulan, I can't pronounce it herself, is presented in the novel's conclusions. I don't know. Oh, it's called the Dune verse. I like that. The Dune verse.
They're like, we need to crawl through like the backlogs and the appendixes of this book from the 70s to find any women.
Well, because we're getting a Dune spin-off this year.
It's about
the sisterhood.
The psychic chicks.
Yeah, which I thought that was really that was the best part of the movie. I thought was the history
mom.
with the mom, and
Yeah.
you're like, this bitch got a fucking past, okay, and like who is she?
Yeah.
We gotta know that
She
for
should
more.
have fucked Timothy Chalamet, right? There was some sexual tension there.
That's Zendaya.
No. I'm
No,
saying
his
the
mom.
Yeah.
Some, what, Freud shit? Yeah.
They
that's
do
the
fuck
one.
though, don't they?
Probably. It's the
think in the
fucking
books.
future.
Wait, no. No one's
Feel free
fucking
to
Timothy
fact check
Chalamet on my watch without me. The only person who's gonna fuck Timothy Chalamet is gonna be Zendaya or Florence Pugh.
No, I think
No, he's
him and
he's
Zendaya
shamming.
have kids.
He's fucking someone right now.
I don't think he's dating anybody, but yeah, he is fucking somebody probably.
Yeah, he's fucking Army Hammer, bro.
Ooh, and that peach.
Good for that little twink. Good for him.
And then the last thing is, do you watch The Boys?
Yeah, but not. I don't think I finished season 3.
I didn't finish it either.
Yeah, because it's just
I like
sucking its own dick now. Like it really. I mean, like I get it. I like it for what it is, but I'm also tired for what it is. Like there's not much. It feels like Blue Mountain State.
This is,
now.
I think, the last season of The
Good.
Boys. I'm not 100%.
Good.
That's good.
Because
You
it
don't
jumped
watch
the
it for
shark.
But
too long.
because we're getting this Gen V, it's a spin-off.
Okay.
So let's watch this. The highly anticipated spin-off of The Boys was teased earlier.
Is another like all these universes.
I guess it's it's a comic book story
Yeah,
still. Like it's still in the comic book. All right, let's watch the trailer. Do you watch The Boys?
Yeah, I watched the.
It's
I
so
didn't watch the
good.
third season.
It was really good.
It's good.
I
It was
just
really good
missed
to
the
a point.
I didn't watch the last episode of the third season, but then I was like, I'm gonna wait till the new season comes out and rewatch it. Anyway,
Yeah, fair
so.
enough.
That's
Yeah.
what I did with Succession. Do you watch Succession?
Love
No.
Succession. Yeah, Succession.
I just
dude.
watched. I
Next
just watched.
week.
Let's go! I can't wait. I can't wait to get the Succession back. I love me a good Succession.
I just watched WWE. That's enough.
Yeah.
I didn't watch this yet. This is the first. Oh, so we're seeing the same characters. I forgot it was Amazon Prime original. We don't have a lot of good Prime originals.
No.
Oh shit. That's Mr. Krabs.
This is giving The Boys sucking dick energy.
Yeah, it is.
Just new characters, new superheroes.
I guess because everyone's on that. Yeah, Compound V.
Where did you find that kind of courage? I'm superhuman, right? We're made of steel.
It seems like the same boys just were meeting new characters
Except
in
for
the
their-
same world.
We're
Yeah.
teenagers.
They're trying to do,
Teenager, you're right.
Yeah,
Trying
it's
to do a
teenagers.
It's like Gen
into-
Z.
Yeah, it's teenagers crossed with fucking Project X and fucking and just fucking bloodiness.
I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah, sure, I'll watch it if I still have subscriptions.
Yeah, if I'm not currently rewatching Sopranos.
Yeah,
Watch
dude, you're loving Sopranos, aren't you?
Oh hell yeah, it's great.
I still need to watch it.
If
I've
you
never
watch
Never
watched it.
finished Soprano. I didn't watch the last 2 seasons. I fell off.
She's mostly in a coma. This is a lot of like coma episodes.
Oh.
Like 3. Sorry, spoilers for a show.
I'm never
that
gonna
ended.
watch it.
It cuts to black. At the end, it cuts to black. Spoiler alert. Sopranos. Dude,
So Italians do care about black.
if you could have a superpower though, what superpower do you think you would have, or would you want to have?
Go ahead, say you pervert.
Why am I invisibility? You
Yes.
think? That wouldn't be mine.
Invisibility's sweet.
No, it wouldn't be invisibility. It would be.
Yeah, Claudia wants something where she can murder people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably mind control.
Oh god.
Ooh, mind
you
control's a
are
good one.
you are controlling.
Just nice. Hell
Exactly. You
yeah.
could do pretty much anything with mind control.
You could do a lot.
Yeah.
Or like Mystique's power, where she,
Shape-shifting, 100%.
where you could go.
Yeah. I want to
Mhm.
shapeshift into like anything. Like I want to turn into like F-35, like a fighter jet.
Or just in general,
You want to turn into inanimate objects?
telekinesis.
Yeah, I want to be a literal transformer, bro. I want to be the transformer.
Classic like Jedi
Telekinesis is
telekinesis,
lit.
or Matilda. Remember, like that's
Okay.
That's
remember Matilda?
extremely
Yeah.
overpowered. Yeah.
You know who had a good?
Control everything with your mind.
Yeah, I liked that
Puppet
idea.
Master.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Dude, 100%. Do you think like you would be a villain, right? If you had superpowers.
I do
She has
always
a villain era. She'll have a
Yeah,
villain era.
I do always choose the villain in any sort of like
Mm-hmm.
like if we're picking a video game, like
Yeah.
something
Mhm.
like whose side are you going on? Because it's funner. Like Slytherin,
They
like
look
stuff. It's just
cooler.
funner.
They have
like
better
there's
shit.
cooler. They have better, cooler stuff. They
Yeah,
just
true.
do. Because the villain story is so important to the story.
Yeah.
It fleshes out the story. The Slytherins also have they have more money, so all their shit's nicer.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not Slytherin, but I
I'm
wish I was.
What are you? Did you do
Ravenclaw?
your Ravenclaw?
You're
Swag.
Ravenclaw. Damn. I still need to get that game.
Oh, I didn't get the game.
Yeah.
I won it.
Mm.
But
What do
yeah,
you-
I
what do
feel
you
like
get?
I heard Slytherin's the best one.
Slytherin's dope.
I think I'm Hufflepuff.
They have a sick one where you go to the
Yeah.
door and the door goes up with the snake.
Yeah, yeah.
It's sick.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. No.
It's cool. And all their powers were cool. Like, even Harry Potter had the coolest powers, and he was, like, half fucking evil.
Yeah,
He
had
was Voldemort's
soul.
Yeah.
powers. Yeah.
He should have died, dude. Cop out ending. Harry Potter should have died at the end.
I
of it.
hated the last 2 movies.
They sucked.
Yeah.
Because they weren't at school. I like the shit they do at the school.
Yeah. Actually, I like the
Hogwarts
shit out
is
of
a real
school.
character. You know.
I like the shit out of school, to be
Yeah.
honest.
Half-Blood Prince is the best Harry Potter.
I like Prisoner of Azkaban.
Well, classic. Yeah, yeah.
That was pretty awesome.
Oh, we
actually.
know. I do like the Prisoner of Azkaban. I hate
Chamber of Secrets.
the golden
Oh, it's the Sorcerer's Stone.
the Goblet of Fire.
Goblet of Fire.
That's the worst one with Robert Pattinson.
My
'Cause they all have
boy.
long hair.
My
I just
boy.
hate that one. Yeah.
I like it. It's
Stupid.
got Eastern European representation.
Yeah, with
Victor
the
Crumb.
weird,
Yeah.
like
That
other
was
schools.
the most
Yo,
world
swag.
building,
Eastern
though.
European boys. We bagged Hermione.
I liked the championships when you saw
Yeah, the world
Oh
championship.
yeah, the
Yeah,
Quidditch,
that was
the Quidditch
cool.
World
That was
Cup,
pretty
that was
tight.
sick. Victor Crumb. Victor Crumb is lit. Shout out.
I want more fucking Harry Potter stories.
You can
What the
Dude,
fuck?
that's why the game is
get
good.
PS5.
I want the movies. I want more Harry Potter movies.
They're coming out with more, I think.
Yeah.
They had the fucking whatchamacallit.
Fantastic Beasts,
Fantastic
and they
Beasts.
ruined them. The last movie was bad.
It wasn't. It was okay. They were all okay to be. I
You
mean,
can't
like
just
that's all.
change the villain and
None
then
of them spoke to
it
me.
wasn't even like he didn't play the villain at all. I thought he was a whole new villain, but apparently he was Johnny Depp's character the whole time.
Yeah.
But he was
Well,
playing him so
But it
differently.
was originally Tilda Swinton too, wasn't it? Like I thought Tilda Swinton was that character first.
I
Or
don't
did I
know.
just see
No,
something?
I think you saw some stuff.
So we're all into Harry Potter.
Yeah. Kind of.
I-
I mean,
I'd be a Gryffindor. Nobody asked me.
We all
but
like
that's what I
sci-fi
think.
here.
Yeah.
You would be a
Sci-fi and
Gryffindor,
fantasy,
and you
it's
know
all
what?
like nerd shit.
I've never met a Gryffindor.
Really?
Like I
Ever?
never, not really. And
I
you would
just
be.
met one and I'm disappointed.
No, it would make it makes sense
Yeah.
because
yeah.
you're a
I'm a Leo.
yes, and I don't know that many Leos.
Really?
Mm.
I know a bunch of Leos. I feel like I just meet a bunch. You find them out there.
I know one
Mm.
Leo, and she's such a Gryffindor.
Yeah.
Ugh.
We're all kind of like weirdly like outgoing in a bad way.
Jesse,
Yeah.
last words.
Last word.
What do you? Well, what do
do I
you?
want
What
to
do you?
see? I guess maybe.
Yeah, like what? What do you?
I think. Well, I want to see someone ride a mythosaur. I think that's gonna
What's
happen.
a mythosaur?
The dinosaur at the bottom of the living waters.
Oh, the one that they saw.
Mhm.
That was scary.
You were scared?
I was. That episode I thought was scary.
Yeah.
Like the everything was like scary about it.
Yeah, it was very religious. I agree.
Yeah.
I really tell you, like,
By the way,
Mandalorians are Catholics.
I don't think they're Catholics, dude. I think they're Muslims.
No.
It's the two sects.
The
one
more-
is a little like more chill.
The
and other
more
one's, like,
extremist.
you gotta keep this face covering. Oh.
Yeah, and it's the
Yeah.
it's the fucking
You
burqa.
gotta be covered, yeah, the whole time.
Listen, no, I don't. Look, it's Catholic.
You do not know real strength.
Catholics are Bo-Katan because they take off their masks. But yes, the religious sect is very extremist, and they're very Islamic.
They are extremists.
Yeah, they're very. Yeah, they're.
They're Muslims. Sunni Muslims don't wear the burqa or the hijab.
I'm not specifying. I don't
I'm
know.
just
Are
saying.
they allowed to fuck?
Mando.
Yes, they
Because
can.
didn't he fuck that girl in the first season?
No, he never fucked. He's a father.
He's a
Right,
virgin.
but
He's a
he-
single father.
But she had a crush on him. That girl.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because
She
he
had
saved
no
the
idea what
he
he was
saved the village, the most
No.
alpha male pod.
That girl. Remember when they
Yeah.
were like in the bad group, the blue girl. She was like the blue alien, and she had the brother that they
with the
saved.
with the
With,
Twi'leks,
She was into Mando, and that's why
Oh.
she was mad. Remember?
right?
Oh, they had previously. Had
Yeah, in episode
They
5 with the Bill
hinted
Burr.
that they had a past, but they never said that.
They probably worked together in the underground because they were assassins.
So do you think he fucks with the helmet on? I guess. he
That's what
has
I'm
to.
saying. Does
Of
he
course he
fuck with the
does.
helmet? No,
He
I know
has
he
to.
fucks with the helmet on, but is he?
Everything
fucking?
else can take it
Legs
off.
off.
He's fucking. He's
Yeah.
allowed to fuck.
He's
fucking-
allowed to
They're
fuck.
definitely
He's allowed to fuck.
Yeah.
Okay,
Definitely
that's
allowed
all
to
I
Yeah,
needed.
he's
so
a
then they
yeah.
were.
Yeah.
He fucks
They
with
have
helmet
kids.
on.
Yeah.
He has to fuck with the helmet on.
Yes.
That's the only way.
Himself or something.
This is the way.
This is the fucking way.
Oh my god, that's
Would you
like
even try to take it off? If you
No,
were
I
like-
think
yeah,
that's
you'd leave it on.
sexy
You know
as
how
Yeah.
fucking
Fuck.
really?
That is your
covering
face.
covering your
Yeah,
face?
Me fucking like
But
Pedro
like, Mandalorian,
Pascal.
not
Wait,
Pedro
me?
Pascal.
No, me
No,
fucking
Pedro
Pedro
Pascal had
Pascal
just
with the
been, like-
Mando mask on. That yes, I would
I
definitely
don't
do
think so
that.
though, because like he doesn't seem like he has like a great body. He seems like he has a regular body. His
Yeah.
attractiveness
It's not
is the
about
face.
the body.
It's about
It's the
him
whole-
being
It's the
in.
mask.
He's in the Mando mask.
No, he's in right now.
He's
That's what it
Mando.
is.
Claudia's like, I just want like dad bod Pedro Pascal to put on the helmet. Like, just slap me a little bit, just a little bit.
Yeah, actually.
you
That
know
would
it's
be hot.
you know it's Pedro not that's not under there for most of the show, right?
I don't care. Stop ruining my fantasies. Stop ruining
But
my
you know who it
fantasies.
is.
Just
But
say
you know who it is.
Bro, you know.
It's
the-
It's John Wayne's son.
Gacy.
Yeah, I
John Wayne
know.
Gacy. John Wayne Gacy in that.
Grogu. Oh no, he's gonna get sexually raped.
He-
What other way? Why did I say sexually raped?
This
no,
rape-
that's
No, he's
what
gonna
rape
get
is.
he's gonna get
this rape is
financially
purely
raped.
political. We're only doing this for punishment.
No, he's gonna rape my ears.
Yeah.
Anything good? Thank you for that. I'm excited for that too.
Yeah.
Anything coming up for you? Anything you want to promote?
No.
Okay. Follow Jesse.
Follow me at Jesse Pedraza Show on TikTok and
Oh,
on
Jesse, he
Instagram.
knows his fucking Star Wars. That's why he comes
It's
on.
true.
And you know we.
I watch everything. I love everything.
Alban.
Fake
What?
Star Wars fan. You like Star Wars, dude? That's the
Yeah,
fakest
I
Star
know. I
Wars
actually
fan
love
ever,
Star
dude.
Wars.
What's it called? Monday, March 27th, 27th.
May.
Yeah, if this is coming out by then, which is this coming up Monday.
Yeah, I
It'll
will.
be at Haha Black Sheep. So feel free to come out every Monday.
Yeah, come out to
Claudia's gonna
that.
be there too. Claudia, we're
Oh
on the
yeah,
same
I'm
show.
on that.
Yeah, you're on that. I text you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Be there to watch Claudia. I'll also be there. Tell
I'll be there.
This every
support.
Wednesday, come out to the 700 open mic comedy, 7:00. Sign-ups at 7. Every Thursday, come out to Double J Melons, JJ
JJ's,
Malone's.
me and Alban host.
Yeah, come out, have a good time.
It's
drink
been
some drinks.
saged.
It's been saged, so we're safe.
There's so
We're
much
safe,
good
dudes.
energy.
Good vibes, good energy. Come out. We'd love to have you.
And follow Alban at.
Follow me at Big Al's Big Jokes on Instagram.
Mm.
Or By Gals Big Jokes.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
At Kiss Off Claudia on Instagram.
Mhm.
Subscribe to Kiss Off on YouTube. And I just want to say we're going to take a little Kiss Off break because I have to move. So I basically have to take all this stuff down and just put it back up somewhere else. So
Mhm.
we're going to take like maybe a 3-week. I'm hoping it's not that long.
Yeah.
But
Oh
Gotta break
no.
it up.
and then from there we're getting a episode every single fucking week, everybody.
Oh man, she's gonna hit the ground running.
Now
Hit
we
the
can stop.
ground running.
All right.
Let's not.
Hand me that lightsaber.
You've got style, that's what all the girls say. Satin sheets and luxury so fine.
Oh my
The
god.
child rapist.
The child.
Oh man, that's so funny. Dang, so in fucking.
Ooh, and we're getting some. Ooh, are we gonna get kung fu?
Just because there's Asian people in it.
Hear me out. I love how Alban goes just because there's Asian people, and I'm like, yeah.
The doy.
I don't expect anyone else to do kung fu.
There's like no indication of kung fu. They're like sitting down in a